Absolutely. Now, the big picture here is the one that we go on about in great detail with experts and the like here on this program, and that is the so-called transition to renewable energy, how that increases energy costs and it gets rid of energy reliability. And this is a massive issue for most developed nations in the world, and we'll keep focusing on that. And that's the main game of what Donald Trump and his administration are trying to do. But there's another one that he mentioned here, which I just love because it drives me nuts. It's that freaking button in my car that makes the engine cut out every time I stop.
Yep.
And you can't disable it. Most cars, you can't disable it. Here's the president.
Under the endangerment finding, they forced the hated start-stop feature onto American consumers, which unnecessarily shuts off a car's engine when you stop at a red light. In other words, the engine goes off. That's great.
Hallelujah, Tim.
Why a lot of people, me included, own old cars, you know. That stop-start thing, the first time I drove a car like that was some years ago. And I thought something was dreadfully wrong.
You thought you'd stalled it.
oh, no, you know. I'm all worried and trying to refire the thing, but all it needed was just to wait until the light went green and I put my foot down. But it is irritating. And as I think there's been some ads in the US pointing out the greatness of this move by Trump. It shows people in a car at the red lights with their engine off in the winter, freezing because their heater's stopped. And it's like, yes, this is what I'm getting at. You know, everything that the Green Left introduces about climate makes things worse, Chris.
It sure does. Now, if anybody was in any doubt as to whether Barack Obama really overdid this stuff and oversold it, I always like to remind them, this is my favourite grab, I think, of all time. These are the words direct from not the president. This was the July 2008, I think it was, just when he'd won the Democrat Party nomination. And this is what he told the world.
This was the moment when the rise of the oceans began to slow and our planet began to heal.
Unbelievable hubris.
And also, like, do you notice how deep he was into the Martin Luther King mode in that segment? This is the moment. I mean, the cadence, he had the whole thing. It was almost a parody when you look back on it. I was in the Daily Telegraph newsroom when that speech was made, and everyone just sort of looked askance at each other like, did he really just say that? Did he really say that he's reversed planetary conditions? It was a bit of a dodgy moment.
He was right, though. He was right, because the oceans haven't swamped Sydney Harbour, and the planet still is beautiful. It's lovely out there. So who were we to doubt him? That was the moment, apparently. It was all solved. Thanks for talking to us, Tim. We'll catch you later in the week. You got to read Tim's stuff via the Daily Telegraph website. Don't miss out on it.